Hey, what's up everybody? It's Matt Sisk with At Home for Good, where time waits for no one. If you found this video, you are actually on video number 9 of a series called EIA, 0 to 180 miles an hour. And guys, let me tell you, this video right here is probably the most important video out of all of the videos, because this one talks about the meat and the potatoes. And what I mean by meat and potatoes is I mean green money, folks. We're talking about the commissions, okay? So EIA has a pretty aggressive commission schedule, which is really awesome. And the way that EIA is built, it's built in what we call building blocks. So for each building block, you get value. And the higher you go up in the blocks, the more value that you get. It's just stacking value like crazy. So super excited that you're here. Super excited that you're going to take a look at this opportunity. Guys, do not miss this opportunity, because this is an opportunity that will absolutely change your life in so many ways, because it all starts right here. If you're here and you're watching this video, that means that you're searching, and that means that you're searching for change in your own life. And I did this about a decade ago, where I worked in critical care for 25 years of my life. I'm now almost 55 years old, and let me tell you, 10 years ago, I was making over $100,000 a year, and I was miserable, because every single 2 weeks when my paycheck would come, it was so disappointing and really made me feel like a failure, because after the IRS and the government got done with my paycheck, about 50% of it was completely already missing. And so I knew right then that it was time to make a change in my own life. And what I did is I read a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And there's actually going to be a link in this video to take you to that video, where you can actually download that PDF for absolutely free. I want you to read that book. If you haven't read that book, guys, probably the most important book that you will ever read in your entire life. And what it is it's Robert T. Kiyosaki is the author, and he is a venture capitalist and a billionaire. And let me tell you, he has the most amazing way of changing your mindset in the way that he taught. He has what he calls his poor dad, which is his biological father, and he has his rich dad, which is his best friend's father. And his rich dad is actually the one that teaches him the principles about earning passive income, learning to have income producing assets. And at the very basic of the book, it just teaches you the difference between a liability and an asset. And if you don't know that, guys, this is the time to go there, download that book, and read it. And I'm telling you, it will absolutely change your life the way that it's changed my life. But the reason that we're here today is for Endless Income Academy. And Endless Income Academy is probably the most amazing platform that I've ever seen, because I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars giving them to gurus that were supposed to be teaching me how to make money online, and the only thing they did was take my money. So what I did is I began to just search, and I ran into 2 individuals that really have changed my life. The first guy's name is John Artsberger. The second guy's name is JD Savage. JD Savage is going to be a host of the video that I'm getting ready to show you. He's been a life coach and a business coach, guys, for 3 decades, man. 30 years he's been helping people. So this is the real deal. So if you're here and you're looking for an opportunity that's going to take you from 0 to 180, this is where that you found there's going to be the number one catalyst to change your life. All you have to do is take effort. The first thing you need to do is watch this video. All right? If you have any questions, there is comments down below, comments that you can put your questions and concerns in there. If you have any, just put them down there. Also, there's a link in the description that you can join EIA. If you have any questions about that, we have a Saturday morning Q&A every single Saturday that is hosted by JD and a member by the name of Drew Barr. And so they do an excellent job of explaining EIA, showing you the benefits, and showing you how it's completely different than all of the other platforms out there that are really designed just to take your money and not really teach you how to be successful. Okay? Take care.
What's good, y'all, and welcome back to my channel here at Imperfect Millionaires. If you don't know me, my name is JD Savage, and Perfect Millionaires is obviously my YouTube channel. This is video 9 of a series. If you're not familiar with the series, you're probably going to want to go check out the beginning of the series, although this video will pique most people's interest, because what we're talking about today is high-ticket affiliate commissions and your ability to earn those without having to create content, without having to create emails, without having to create all of the things that you would normally have to learn that prolongs everybody's learning curve and earning curve because they're busy trying to wear all of the hats, so to speak, right? And learn all of the things they need to learn in order to generate income. What Endless Income Academy is, if you're not familiar with it, you're about to learn that today on this video. All of that's already done. You don't need to do that. It's created already. You have options. You can take those things and post them yourself, or you can have us do it. And you can earn recurring commissions and large one-time commissions that go to our affiliates. High ticket for sure, $4,500, as much as $4,500. So if I've got your interest, guys, all you got to do is hang out, check out the video. If you want to start at the beginning of the series and you don't know how to find it, jump up here where it says playlist. Click on playlist. You'll scroll down. You'll see the series. If you're seeing this on another channel, as I said, this content is done for you. When I make videos, they're made available to all of the affiliates inside of Endless Income Academy, and they take those videos, they alter them slightly, which we can show you how to do very easy, and you put them on your YouTube channel. So if you don't have a YouTube channel and you'd like to have one, this is an excellent opportunity for you to take proven content that definitely converts and put it on your channel with your links and receive commissions to your affiliate account. Okay? All right, guys. Without further ado, I'm going to click the pause button here, jump on over to my other screen. Okay, guys, I'm back with you. I've got my cup of coffee and I'm ready to rock and roll, so let's dive into it. If you're just catching this video, what we're talking about today is how to earn high-ticket affiliate commissions as well as recurring with 12 vetted income streams with no need to create content, emails, build funnels, do any of the things that you're normally required to do that tax you and cause you to not make money because you're trying to learn all of the things you need to build in order to even make the money in the first place. Okay? I'm going to show you how to take vetted income streams, 12 vetted income streams, and I'm going to show you how to just take a link that's already ready for you in a pre-built funnel and rock and roll. All right? If I've got your attention, listen up. We'll dive into it. Endless Income Academy. Who are we and why should you care? Well, that's probably the question on your mind. Like, who is this guy and what the hell's he talking about? Well, let's dive in. I'll show you. So let's talk about money. We offer 2 payment schedules. Both are off the charts. I'm going to show you that. It's going to blow your mind. Guaranteed. We do not make you pay to play like 99% of the platforms do. Okay, what am I talking about there, pay to play? What I'm telling you is there's different spots that you can be in Endless Income Academy. However, we don't make you own the most expensive thing that we sell in order to receive a commission on it. So I've been a sales trainer for 3 decades. Here's what I can tell you. I've trained a lot of brick and mortar. I've trained a lot of online stuff. In brick and mortar, it never happens that you have to have a special license, let's just say. You know, if you're a real estate agent, you can go sell a $5 million house or a $5,000 trailer. And guess what? Either way, you receive a commission. You don't have to pay to play. That's bogus, and it's not to your benefit. It is to the benefit of the company solely, so we chose not to do that. You can come in here literally, spoiler alert, guys, you can literally come in here for as little as $99 and you can earn $3,000 high-ticket affiliate commissions as well as $375 recurring monthly commissions on that one sale, right? So a $3,000 commission plus $375 a month ongoing recurring commissions, okay? So I'll get to all of that and we'll go over it, but piece by piece, and you'll completely understand it by the end of this video, I promise you. However, I want to point out something. If you don't understand the importance of recurring commissions, those are the commissions that happen month after month after month for something you did at one time. That's what allows me to have the lifestyle that I have, go where I want to go, do what I want to do, really are the recurring commissions, because I'm not working over and over and over again to earn money on something I already did. I did it one time and I get paid again and again and again and again. And believe me, even the little ones add up. We're going to go through the whole pay scale here and I'm going to show you, but man, the money stacks. It's crazy. It's wild how this works. And if you're not familiar with it, then it's time you learned, because it will close down that 9 to 5, or the need for that 9 to 5 at least. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, fantastic, because you won't need it for very long. Okay, so let's move forward. We help affiliates to maximize the profits despite where you enter EIA. Okay, so what does that mean? Look, I get it. A lot of times people give priority to the people that paid the most. That is not the case. Everybody is going to receive help. We make ourselves available. My phone number is on the majority of all my long form YouTube channels. Literally, people reach out to me. We do offer coaching, if people want to do that, but I'm very selective with that because, quite frankly, it's very time consuming. And most oftentimes with the system we built, it's just not necessary. Unless you're trying to do something very unique, it's just not necessary. All right. So next, this will make more sense once you've seen building block 1 through 5. Okay. Obviously. So a lot of things I'm saying to you right now may not really register. but they're about to. All right, so let's jump into the money here. The exciting part, the part that everybody likes. Okay, so the first payment schedule we offer is the Gold Affiliate. This applies to any affiliate that enters EIA or upgrades to Building Block 1 through 4 with EIA. All right, so Building Block 1, if you sell Building Block 1, I get you don't know quite what that is yet. You will in a moment. It's $25 recurring. There is no bonus on that. Building Block 2 is $75 per month recurring. There is no bonus on that. Building Block 3, $175, $1,000 one time. $275 for Building Block 4 and $2,000 one time. $375 and $3,000 one time for Building Block 5. Commissions are recurring as long as someone maintains their subscription. You will continue to receive a payment if you have an active account. Commissions are recurring but not cumulative on the chart, meaning Building Block 1 pays 25, Building Block 2 pays 50, the total is 75, okay? So you don't add this 25 and this 75 and it equals 100, it's a total of 75. Everything is considered an upgrade in here, okay? So one stacks upon the other. All right, guys, so let's move on and see what I'm talking about here. Okay, so trainings, Rags to Riches Mindset Series. That's me that does that. I've been a mindset coach and a consultant for 3 decades now. I'm a firm believer that if you don't have this together, you don't have out here together. And it's extremely important to get together and find the pieces that you need to get where you want to go and maintain the mindset as much as you can. You can't maintain it 100% of the time. Guaranteed life happens. I understand that. That's what the group's for. That's what the mastermind's for, but we'll get to that. Fast Track Marketing Method. Okay, that is John Artsberger. Mr. John Artsberger runs you through the Fast Track Marketing Method, what to pay attention to, what not to pay attention to, don't get distracted with shiny objects, and how to stay on point and do the things you need to do in short term to get fast results. Confidence on Camera. That is my wife and myself. We go over if you want to be on camera, you want to create content, but maybe you're a little nervous to do so. We give you some pointers, some ideas, some psychology behind it, ways to get past that initial hesitation that a lot of people have to jump on camera and talk to it like I'm doing right here, right? But again, you don't have to, but it is something that we're going to teach you. AI content creation, that is Mr. Drew Barr. He is an extremely strong community member, and he is a tech man. Worked for the White House, actually, and just retired from the military. EIA Marketing Explained, again, that's Mr. John Artsberger. If you don't know the importance of email marketing and how it works and how to build a list and all that kind of stuff and how to make sure you own your list and other people don't, extremely important to understand, okay, for anything that you're going to do. Let's see. Income streams, access to commissions on all 5 building blocks, no pay to play, as seen in 99% of the platforms. I already explained that. Access to 12 proven income streams, linked to 1 affiliate link. Okay, what does that mean? If you're not familiar with that, it's real simple, guys. Affiliate marketers generally have lots of products and they've got a link for each product and they've got to make videos according to each product. The way EIA is set up is very simple. You sell one thing, they come in, it's tied to your link, that person is associated and cookied to your link. What does that mean? That means any of the other products or services that they purchase, you get paid a commission for. All right? Okay. So simple. We'll keep moving here. Let's see. Marketing resources. Email swipes. Okay. This is all building block 1. Email swipes, web banners, Facebook images, Instagram images, social post copy, lead magnets, pre-built high converting opt-in pages, and pre-built high converting sales funnels. So the way this is set up, guys, isn't like one of those things where they say, oh, it's a funnel builder and you buy it and then you got to go figure out all this techie stuff and they say it's simple, but it's really not. Guys, it's done, right? It is done. You literally, my team puts together everything for you. All your pages are done. Everything's done. Your links are there. You just grab your links and rock and roll. Let's see. EIA Starter Pack. So this is software, 2-way SMS and email. All right, so what does that mean? Well, pretty clearly, right, that you have a email campaign and it's already set up for you, as well as texting. All right, so that's all available. You don't have to go purchase that. That's something else I'll mention about Endless Income Academy. There are no gimmicky things where you go, oh, we didn't tell you that, you got to buy that. No, it's all there. It's all here. All the stuff you might go sign up for something on a platform and get excited and think, and they're like, oh, by the way, you got to buy this thing for $69 and this other thing for $100 and this other thing for $300 a month. All that stuff adds up. We've put it in one place, and as I mentioned before, discounted it severely. Reputation management. Oh, I skipped one. Google My Business messaging. So if you've got a brick and mortar, or even if you don't, one of the big things here is, I heard a saying the other day, what's the best place to hide a dead body? On the second page of a Google search, right? I know, sad but true. You know how it works. People Google things. That's how they tend to find them. Reputation management. Obviously, what that is it manages your your reputation of your business and keeps track of everybody. Facebook, Instagram integration for messaging, missed call text back, email marketing, text to pay, and unlimited sales funnel builder. So, guys, you don't have to build funnels. If you want to, you can. If that's something you're familiar with, and I'm talking to somebody right now that understands how to go and do that, really simple. Drag and drop. You can build all of the funnels you want for any of the businesses you have. For that matter, you can go build them for other people and charge them to build them if that's what you want to do. Okay? So easily a $1,500 value, $300 monthly cost minimum. Guys, if you don't believe me, go do your own homework. We've done the homework. You can't touch these things for what I'm about to offer you. This is the average going rate out there, okay? As I already told you, spoiler alert earlier, all of Building Block 1 is literally $99 a month, man. I mean, try to touch that. I dare you. But anyway, I'm not here to challenge people necessarily. Okay, guys, so let's move on to Building Block 2. So the content machine. In addition to Building Block 1, Building Block 2 offers, and as I said, it stacks. So everything in Building Block 1 is in Building Block 2. Calendars. Okay, what does that mean? Real simple. Calendars, booking calendars, they link to any calendars. They're compatible with any calendars. CRM, this is customers, right? So it tracks everything with your customers and helps you maintain your business, right? Extremely important. This is something that happens to most people. They get all of these leads, they get overwhelmed, and they fall behind, sales drop, they're running ads, they're not filtering the people properly, and they're just losing a ton of money, all right? Opportunities. This tracks everything within your pipeline. SMS chat engagement specialist. Very simply, you've got a chat engagement. So you've got chat engagement. So you've got all of the chats set up on all of your socials. And what they do is if somebody has a question, they are pre-programmed with the appropriate answer to cut down on the time you need to spend responding to people. And also 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, they can get an answer to their question if they have one. Okay, extremely important. We live in the day and age of fast. People want fast. They don't want to wait 2 days for you to respond to your email or message you on Facebook and you get back to them even 48 hours later, or 24 hours later. Generally not cool. Email Smart Engaged Sales Agent, same thing. Does the same thing just with email. Social media chat engagement agent, same thing. Social media, right? So this is texting, this is email, this is social media. Social planner, what this does is allows you to, and so when I say social planner, I don't mean like your dinner plans. It takes everything and allows you to auto post, okay? So you can plan out a year's worth of posts if you want. The ones that we create, by the way, you can take them, put them on there, and just forget about it. It will just post as you go. All right. Again, another thing that you don't need to buy. It's already in here. And community builder. You can build your own community if that's what you want to do. All right. And you may not be ready for that yet. It may sound a little bit advanced, but you will be. It comes pretty fast. So done for you premium social content. We give you the content that makes us 7 figures, and you post it with your links. So this is where the magic starts to compound. What am I talking about? Very simply, maybe I'll jump over to the platform here a little bit and I'll show you what I'm talking about. But literally, all of the reels, all of the long form, all of the short videos, all of the branding videos, everything is there, guys. You don't need to do it. And as far as email campaigns go, they're already set up. You don't need to do it. Emails are sent on your behalf with your links to your leads. I mean, I don't know how much simpler we can make it. So total combined value, Building Block 1 and 2 is easily over $3,000 without question, and $1,500 a month minimum for low-grade help and services. If you question that, guys, do me a huge favor. Go out there and find out what people will charge you to create content every day. You can post 2 posts a day if you want to on every platform. Find out what it would cost you just for that part. Forget about the tools. Forget about all the rest of it. Just see what it would take you to get a video made, edited, and able to be posted. It's going to be far more than what these numbers are right here. All right, so enough said. Let's move on. So what's the cost? You get everything in Building Block 2 for only $248, or there's a one-time offer of $199 at the time of registration, right? What am I talking about? When you're buying into Endless Income Academy, it's going to offer you Building Block 1 and 2 for $199, which gives you all of the content. I mean, all of it, the long form, the short form, everything, okay? So if you got any questions about what I'm talking about, go back and review what I just showed you. But you're definitely getting a considerable amount more for $100 difference, okay? So people ask me all the time, is it worth it? Where should I be? Honestly, if Building Block 1 is where you can afford to be, it will be fine. Get rolling. Let's get started and rock and roll, and we will help you graduate quickly. If you can pull it off and it doesn't put you under financial pressure to do so, because if it does, don't do it. We're not here to talk anybody into anything. However, building block 2 is magic. With all of the content, with everything that's there, it is just rock and roll. All right. So now, well, you say, well, if it's so rock and roll, then what do you need building block 3 for? You're about to find out. Check this out. Okay, guys, here's the magic bullet. Building block 3 is going to blow your mind. Check this out. Okay, so it is our most popular, and there's a reason for that. First of all, we'll go over the simple pieces here, and I won't spend a lot of time on this part, but full access to Digital Rainmaker Suite, EIA Workspace. Workspace is simple. That is where, well, it's not really simple, I guess. Simple to use. You go into your EIA Workspace, and you can request anything you want, right? If you want a website built, if you want funnels built, if you want logos, you rock and roll. You just tell us what you want, give us some examples, and we will build it for you. Literally. You have the power of our agency at your service, and we do own a full-blown agency that is separate from Endless Income Academy. That's how we get the idea to build this, because we've been doing so many things with the digital space. That's what led us here, okay? So done for you email templates, done for you social media packs, affiliate manager. So if you want to start running affiliates to your own offer, like Endless Income Academy is doing, like so many other platforms do, we'll show you how to do that, and we'll help you build it out. Membership builder, obviously that's the same, right? You can build out memberships if you want to do like a subscription thing. And course builder, if you want to build out a course and market a course, we will help you do that and help you tune that so that it works effectively. So all of these things come with building block 1 and 2, obviously, right? So the way we treat this is very much like you've heard the old saying, you know, you teach a person to fish and you feed them for a day. You give somebody a fish, you feed them for a day. You teach them to fish, you feed them for a lifetime. Problem we've found with that is most oftentimes people get tired of fishing because they're not catching anything. They throw down their fishing pole and their dreams and they walk away feeling like they didn't succeed. So how about instead you give somebody a fish and then you teach them to fish, right? So that they're not starving while they're trying to learn how to fish. That's the concept behind Endless Income Academy. So let's move over here. You will also be enrolled for 6 months in the Wired to Win Mastermind Alliance. We meet every single Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific, and we talk about everything that you need to know to build your own products and services, to be successful with Endless Income Academy, to be successful with affiliate marketing, digital marketing in general. We cover all the topics and we share with you all of the secrets that we have. And just some of them are just simple things, what to do, what not to do. But if you don't know them, they can cost you a lot of time and money trying to figure it out. You have access to John and myself. You have access to 2 7-figure affiliates. Go check around and see what that will cost you, right? And I will mention this. You have access to 2 7-figure affiliates that are here to help you. We're not stuck on the guru thing. As a matter of fact, they call us the anti-guru gurus, right? I guess that kind of turned out funny that way. But really, what's the point? I don't pack a guru attitude around. I don't think I'm better than you. You know, I think I might know some things that you don't because I've been doing this for a long time. And I'm trying to save you the time, energy, and effort that you're going to waste trying to figure it out. It's not necessary. I can just show you, right? Whether you want to just jump in and earn affiliate commissions through Endless Income Academy and the bonus income streams, or you want to build your own product or service. Either way, we're here to help you, and we understand what to do. And John is just like me, actually. I mean, I guess we're different personalities, but we have similar belief systems in what I just shared with you. And then you will be enrolled in the Agency Ads Executive Group, where we write, produce, and prove the ability of each ad. Then you're allowed to run the ad with your link on our account. Now, why is that important? Because if you just take a cold account, you know, for example, on Facebook, and you just start firing ads out on it, it's not going to do much, guys, right? So you literally can run your ads with your link on our agency account. You can track them, you can see the numbers, you can see everything, but you're running a proven ad on a proven account that is accepted by Facebook, which is important if you don't know that. And also, it's vetted. It works. We've shown that it works. You're not guessing. You're not throwing ad money away down the drain and just paying, you know, Facebook just to pay Facebook. Really simply, you know, you let our team place the ads for you. You sit back and collect the commissions for the lifetime of your subscription with EIA. The minimum ad budget, if elected, which it is optional, guys, you don't have to run ads. If you elect to do so, the minimum ad budget is $10 per day to start out with. And really, if you don't know, that's a very small ad budget. We don't ask people for a big ad budget because here's why. If we can't prove it with $10 a day and then provide you profits and show you how to scale, then more money is not going to do any good. And if you ever hear any different from anybody else, they just want your money. All right? I can't be any clearer than that. I'm sorry that happens, but it happens a lot. So on the low side, building block 1, $1,500, $300 monthly. Building block 2, $3,000 and $1,500 monthly. Building block 3, $7,000 and $4,000 monthly. Again, guys, if you doubt me, go vet all this stuff. Look around, see what people charge, right? So total value $11,500 and $5,800 monthly. Is that what we're going to ask you for? No, that is not what we're going to ask you for. Let me bump forward here and we will take a look. So you get everything in Building Block 3 for $499 a month or $2,500 one time. And then after 6 months, it becomes $349 a month. So $2,500 one time gets you access to the mastermind, gets you access to all the tools, gets you access to our agency to build whatever you would like us to build on your behalf. All right. So saving you $9,500 and $5,451 per month. I'm pretty confident in my claims here. Take a look around and tell me what you guys think. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, so that is the most common building blocks. We've added a building block 4 and a building block 5 for people that are busy. They have a bunch going on in their life and they really just don't have time to do it. Even though we've simplified it and you just take the stuff, there are some people sharing with us that, hey, sounds awesome, love the results you guys produce. However, I just don't have the time to even take it and put it on an auto poster. Okay, well, we have a solution for that too. So let's move on. Okay, building block 4, digital rainmakers, 12-month fast track to freedom. So one-on-one coaching with JD and John. You have direct access to us. And what I mean by direct access to us is basically you get the bat phone. You have direct access to us and we will help you build whatever it is that you want to build. So you get full access to our agency and creative team. We bring forward the talent that we use to make 7 figures and put our skilled team to work to design your new brand. So we help you determine the brand voice, look, and feel. Next, we take all of your social media accounts, grow your following, and run ad campaigns and skyrocket your sales, all while helping you create confidence in your own abilities to create compelling content. So building block 4, bottom line, here's where it's at. This is for somebody that's just a little nervous. They want to fast track things. They do want to be part of their brand. They want to have their own voice, but they're just nervous to get going. They have the financial capacity and they want results quickly, very quickly. That's what building block 4 is all about. All right. So save time and money. The idea is building block 4. This is the ideal building block for serious people who are 100% committed to building digital kingdom. So honestly, it just is the shorter path. Why? Because we already know how to do it. We're not teaching you. We're doing it, and we're doing it hands-on with you. You have direct access to us at all times. I mean, I don't know about all times, 24 hours a day, probably not. Call 3 in the morning. I'm not going to answer. You got to call me at a reasonable time. But other than that, you got access to both of us. We will work with you one-on-one to build your digital empire. You will avoid costly mistakes and build digital income streams as you learn and gain confidence in your own knowledge and ability as a digital creator. We hold the wheel until you're ready to drive, like I just explained, okay? Here's all of the values for building block 1, 2, 3, building block 4, one-on-one. So they're stacking up pretty quick here, guys. And some folks may see this and go, oh, you really think the value's there? Hey, go check it out. See what people charge. And then get back to me on that and let me know. I'm very well aware of what people charge. Now, is that what we're trying to charge there? That $26,000 and $9,600 a month? You already know the answer, right? Of course not. We've taken everything in the agency world and brought the agency world into the digital world, meaning for affiliates and people that want to build digital products, right? So we knew that market didn't support those prices that big businesses pay in the agency because, come on, folks, most people don't have those funds, do they? So we were able to bundle everything and reduce it. So without any further stalling here, let's jump over here. Okay, so you get everything in building block 4 for only $49.97, one-time setup and design and implementation fee. You will have direct access to your very own social media manager and a monthly fee of $9.97. We will be billed 30 days after your day 1 to pay all the freelancers, agency help, necessary subscriptions, and VA services. You will be enrolled in the agency ads executive group while we will write, produce, and prove the ability of each ad. Just like I went over in the last one in building block 3, that's where the ad starts. If you're confused, that's where it all starts right there in building block 3. We will offer a paid version for building block 1 and 2. It's not something that we can give away at those prices at the $200 because there is a cost associated with all of the people that build and do and create the ads, as well as the expense of vetting the ads, because we'll usually run anywhere between 8 to 10 ads to find 1 or 2 that really hit. Okay, so if you don't understand ads, that's how it works. Extremely expensive to A/B test. All right, so those are the prices, obviously saving you $21,503 and $8,653 a month. We're literally delivering agency services, guys, at affiliate prices. I haven't seen this anywhere. All right, so now, building block 5, right? Well, I don't even know what to call it other than building block 5. It's ridiculous, right? It's ridiculous what building block 5 is. So let's take a look at it. Done for you digital empire, quite literally. This is for people, honestly, guys, that just don't have the time, aren't going to take the time, and don't want to know. They probably got other income streams, at least the folks I've talked to that have purchased building block 5. They've already got other income streams. They've got other businesses. They're very busy people. They have the financial capacity, and they understand the value. And this is something I would mention to you guys. We're doing all the telling and selling for you. You don't have to do any of this stuff, just like what I'm doing right now. You know, I've got 2 meetings today after I record this video that want to talk about building block 5, and they want to purchase building block 5. That very well could be your customer that I'm talking to and selling building block 5. All right. Now, building block 5 does offer a higher commission structure. Yeah. So here we go. So I kind of bumped across that, but so obviously this is the commission structure for building block 1 through 4, right? Gold affiliate. And this is the commission structure for building block 5. You say, well, why are they higher? For 1, they're paying more. For 2, it incentivizes people to be in building block 5, and it pays you a commission whether or not you're in building block 5. If you ever want to upgrade to building block 5 and you just want us to do it for you, that's fine. We can definitely talk about that. But if that's not in the cards for you right now, people have asked, well, how come they receive a higher commission? Honestly, they're paying more to be in there, and they're paying more monthly. Building block 5. All right, this is, again, just for people that are ready to rock and roll. They don't want to mess with it. You provide us with the logins to your social accounts, and we build you a massive stream of digital income using all of the tools at our disposal of our 7-figure agency. We handle everything except for cashing your checks. Building block 5 is an exclusive 12-month offer that stands on its own as an extremely labor-intensive undertaking. We reserve a limited number of spots for this service, and we take your results very seriously. Now, guys, I'm not joking about that, right? Not everybody is right for building block 5. It requires a personal phone call and an appointment and a discovery call just to kind of see where they're at, what they're doing, what they want to do, what their expectations are, and make sure that everybody is on the same page. I take this building block 5 extremely seriously, right? And here's the no list. You know, you can read through that. I'm not going to read all that, but it's pretty obvious. They don't really have anything to be concerned with because we put our entire agency to work and go build it, right? The brand voice, you name it, we go build it all. Okay. And if you're seeing this and you're thinking, well, I'd love to have that, but it's really not in the cards for me, guys, that's fine. Again, I'm not here to talk you into anything. I'm here to show you what it offers and the commissions that it offers you. Okay. Just to be clear. So let's bump forward here. Take a look at it. Okay. So you get everything in building block 5. Right, 1 through 4, obviously, as well as 5, all of the tools, and we use them for you. You don't need to use them. It's $12,597 one-time design and implementation fee. You will have direct access to your very own social media manager and 2 7-figure marketers. A monthly fee is $15.97. Will be billed 30 days after your day 1 to pay all the freelancers, agency help, and VA services. And again, they will be enrolled in the ads executive group, right? Now, these guys typically scale pretty fast. Now, it's still $10 a day, and it's, you know, at this point, honestly, it's mandatory. If people aren't interested in ads and they want to be a building block 5, I'm just not interested because I know how fast their expectations are going to be to scale with this type of payment, right? And then the monthly. So what it really boils down to, guys, is organic takes longer, but it's also very important. If you're not familiar with why, here's why. When people see something for sale, for an example, an ad, they tend to go to try to vet those people with their socials. And if they can't find them, they're far less likely to purchase anything from that person if they don't feel like they're a real person, if they're just this figurative, you know, this figure of their imagination on the internet and they can't vet them anywhere, then they're highly unlikely to do business with them. So it's extremely important. Can ads convert and make you money fast? Yes. The bigger and the more supported that your organic socials are, the more those ads will convert, though. They're both really important, okay? And that's been proven over and over and over again. That is not just an opinion that I'm throwing out there. Because if it wasn't necessary to build organic, believe me, I wouldn't recommend it because it takes longer and it's far more labor intensive. It is a constant grind on the daily basis, all right? Okay, so you get the idea. That's what Endless Income Academy is. Let's jump back here to the commissions and just touch on that briefly again. This one is what? That's building block 5. Okay, so these are the commissions available in building block 5. You notice that they're a little higher. Some of them, that's frankly quite a bit higher, I guess, $1,500 higher. But again, the entry to buy in is considerably higher. So you might say, wow, you said you don't have to pay to play. Guys, you don't have to pay to play. Tell me where you can come in anywhere, get all of the stuff that you get even in building block 1 for $99, right? $99 a month. And receive a $3,000 commission and a $375 recurring commission. You have availability to all of those things to market. As a matter of fact, we do it for you. We've got the content created. You just take it and post it in building block 1. That's all you got to do. It's pretty straightforward. Okay? Okay, guys, this is the dashboard. So if you watch this far, I'm going to share something with you. For a short time before the ads campaigns launch, you will be able to get building block 3 with a link that I will put in the description of this video. And that's at the time of this video. It will not last much longer at all, because when the ads campaigns launch, I'm going to have to pull that back. We're doing a promo right now for building block 1, 2, and 3. Hear me. Building block 1, 2, and 3. You can get them for $149. And that is a lifetime membership, and you stay in it. It's $149 monthly, to be clear, but you get all the stuff, the mastermind, the agency, all the stuff for literally $149. Guys, it's not going to be around much longer. I'm not just saying that it is one of these gimmicks to get you there. So if you're watching this video later and you click on it and it's not available, you saw the video too late, and sorry, I don't know what to tell you. But once the ads campaigns launch, based on the way the ads campaigns are built, I want to start generating and handing you guys those $1,000 commissions again on building block 3 and the higher monthly residuals. Obviously, that's not available at $149. So the monthly residual is lower at $149, but if you're an affiliate in EIA, you should be taking this video and posting it now and getting it out there, and maybe that should even be your heading. How to get all the stuff for $149, whatever you want to do. Anyway, this is the dashboard. I just thought I'd mention that because you watched this far in the video, and I appreciate it. If you didn't, then I guess you don't know. So this is the dashboard that I was telling you about, okay? Real easy to use. Here's the trainings. These are the leads. This is a training panel, so there's no leads there. But if there was, all of your leads would appear right here. Resources. Okay, so email swipes, Facebook images, Facebook posts, social posts, copy, lead magnets, premium social content, traffic, my workspace, training center, AI engagement requests, and EIA logos, everything that you're going to need here to create content, do whatever you want. Let me jump in here to premium social content, show you what I'm talking about. So there's branding reels here, call to action videos, UGC, which means these are the ones that we have created. These are literally reels that I take that make me a lot of money. I'm not guessing if they work. They're my reels, and you just take them and you modify them slightly. Very easy thing to do. Probably shouldn't go into that on this video because it's getting kind of long. But real simply, guys, you literally just take the stuff and you post it, right? There we go. Let's try to jump to the last page. Okay, interesting. There we go. So as you can see, there is a lot of content here, guys. And we're just adding more all the time. Each week we just add more, all right? So I don't want to bore you with all this, but I do want you to understand what you're getting and show you how others may claim to have, but they're nowhere close, not even in the ballpark. My workspace. So this is where I told you fill it out, and you can select, you should give us examples of websites you want, templates, done for you social media packs, logo, custom funnels. Our entire agency is available at your fingertips, right? And that's literally, $200 a month. That's just crazy. Resources, and then the AI engagement request. This is just something you fill out to get all of the AI bots put on all of your socials. And then let's see here. Lead magnets, you probably know what those are. If you don't, that's something that you put out there. They're pre-written and you give away for free to draw leads in, and then we email them on your behalf, right? As I mentioned, all the email campaigns are already set up. So guys, that's probably enough for this video. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We do a Saturday morning call every Saturday morning, I should say, on a Zoom call. I'll go ahead and post that link down in the video description. Feel free to show up there and ask any questions as well. If you want to jump into the mastermind and you want building block 3, as I mentioned, you can get it right now for literally $149, which is insane. That being said, if you have any questions, reach out to me, and I'm going to end the video there. And guys, I will see you in the next video.
Okay, guys, I'm glad that you finally made it to the end. I know that was a little bit long-winded, but that is a lot of information. Guys, imagine building block 1, 2, and 3 for $149 a month. That is unbelievable, guys. That value, you're not ever going to be able to find that anywhere else, I promise. I've been searching for years for all of this to be in the same place and have not been able to find it. Now it's all in the same place. So please take advantage of this, guys. You'd be sorry if you don't. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get in, you're going to realize how special it is, and then you're going to want to upgrade, and it's going to be a lot more expensive because a lot of people are pouring in. So take advantage of this deal right now, okay? Take care. I'm not trying to rush you. If you can't afford it, obviously don't do it, but this is what is going to change your life. All you have to do is just put it in that effort.